REITs are a hot topic as of lately. Interest rates are pushing these stocks down big time, and for some REITs it might lead to big problems. But there are of course REITs that are facing an overreaction or simply are showing just a great price. So in this video I will share 4 REITs that I keep buying at this moment. And I'm very excited to see what you guys think about these REITs, so please let me know your thoughts in the comments. My name is Thomas and this is Thomas Invest. I'm an investor looking for great stocks at great prices. First one on the list we have Realty Income, ticker symbol O, the famous monthly dividend company. This stock is down 13% year to date due to different reasons. And in my most recent videos I talk a lot about them. Realty Income has a price to FFO of 12.5, indicating they are undervalued. Looking at their dividend stats, I really get excited. Dividend yield is sitting at 6%, which is a really great number of course. Annual payout is a little over $3 and payout ratio is at 74%, which seems very high, but it is below the average for REITs. And keep in mind, Realty Income pays a monthly dividend instead of a quarterly dividend. The 5-year growth rate is sitting at 3.6%, which is a bit on the low side of course. But given the fact that dividend yield is already at 6%, I don't mind that much. They have been increasing the dividends for 26 years in a row, which is really impressive. Now let's see what price target I have for Realty Income, using the Everything Money software. We need to fill in the assumptions and the tool will give us 3 price targets. And since this is a REIT, I'm focusing on the discounted cash flow value. We have a low price target of $51, we have a mid price target of $63, and we have a high price target of $77. To me, the mid to high price target is the most justified here. My final conclusion is that I keep buying Realty Income at these prices. Dividends are looking amazing and the company will get back on track as soon as the interest rates are stabilizing. In the meantime, you got a great company at a discount price. Second on the list we have Extra Space Storage. This stock is down 16% on the year-to-date chart. And EXR has a price to FFO of 18, indicating they trade around their fair valuation. Looking at their dividend stats, I get a bit more excited. Dividend yield is sitting at 4.7%, which is really great. Annual payout is at $6.48 and payout ratio is at 80%, which is above the 75% average for REITs. But the 5-year growth rate is sitting at 14%, which is really great. On top of that, they have increased the dividends for 13 years in a row, which is really nice. Now let's see what price target I have for EXR using the Everything Money software. We need to fill in the assumptions and the tool will give us 3 price targets. Since this is a REIT, I'm focusing on the discounted cash flow value. We have a low price target of $113, we have a mid price target of $140, and we have a high price target of $174. To me, the mid to high price target is the most justified here. My final conclusion is that I keep buying EXR at current prices. The stock isn't massively undervalued, but you get a great deal as of right now and dividends are looking really amazing. Next on the list we have VG Properties, ticker symbol VG. This stock is down 16% year to date. Price to FFO is at 11, indicating VG is undervalued. Dividend yield is sitting at 6.1%, which is a great yield of course. Annual payout is at $1.66 and payout ratio is at 65%, which is below the 75% average for REITs. The 5-year growth rate is sitting at 8%, which is a great number of course. On top of that, they have been increasing the dividends for 5 years in a row now. Which may seem like a low number, but they only have been here for 5 years now, so it is actually really good. Now let's see what price target I have for VG using the Everything Money software. We need to fill in the assumptions and the tool will give us 3 price targets. And since this is a REIT, I'm only focusing on the discounted cash flow value. We have a low price target of $23, we have a mid price target of $29 and we have a high price target of $36. To me, the mid to high price target is the most justified here, indicating VG is undervalued. And my final conclusion is that VG is looking really attractive as of this moment. I opened a position not too long ago and I'm planning to add even more at these prices. Dividend yield is amazing and so is the valuation in my opinion. Last on the list we have ADC, another famous monthly dividend stock. ADC is down 13% on the year-to-date chart. And ADC has a price to FFO of 13.8, indicating they are undervalued. Dividend yield is looking really interesting at 5.5% dividend yield, and of course the monthly payouts. Annual payout is at $3 and payout ratio is at 75%, which is the average for REITs. The 5-year growth rate is sitting at 6.4%, which is nice. On top of that, they have increased the dividends for 4 years in a row, which is also nice. Now let's see what price target I have for ADC using the Everything Money software. We need to fill in assumptions and the tool will give us 3 price targets. Since this is a REIT, I'm only focusing on the discounted cash flow value. We have a low price target of $58. We have a mid price target of $71 and we have a high price target of $88. And to me, the low to mid price target is the most justified here. My final conclusion is that I keep buying ADC at current prices. It is the REIT that has a really good balance sheet and the business itself is also looking pretty good. The dividend yield is also amazing and that's why I like this one. And this was the full list of 4 REITs that I keep buying again at current prices. Which stocks are you currently buying and why? Let me know in the comments down below. But remember to always do your own research and never fully trust on what I or other YouTubers say about a stock. I'm not a financial advisor and this content is just for entertaining purposes only. I hope you liked this video and I did bring some insights of the company to you. I would really appreciate a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to get notified when I'm posting a new video. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video.